Netcasts you love.
From people you trust.
This is Twit.
Mike Elgin is here. He is our news director, host of TNT every Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern Time, your daily dose of tech news. And we are seeing now a lot of inexpensive, small Windows 8.1 laptops.
That's right.
And this is the Acer TravelMate.
That's right, the TravelMate B115. And this is, of course, a Windows 8.1 device. It's $379, so not as inexpensive as most of the others in the category.
But you compare it to other, like an Apple laptop. That's $379. It's cheap.
It's very cheap, and but it is a new world of these Windows machines, and there's actually a lot coming out these days. This is a 1366 by 768. 11-point-inch screen.
That's kind of what you sacrifice. You're never going to get. You probably aren't going to get a 1080p screen at that price.
Right, that's right. It's under 3 pounds. It sacrifices power, generally speaking, in favor of battery life. So it gets 10 hours of battery life. That's a plus. That's a really good feature right there.
Is it touchscreen?
It is a touchscreen.
That's good.
Nice. Yeah, that's nice.
Angle's pretty good too. I can read it from
It's not bad, but you see how shiny it is, and you also see how washed out the screen is. I was really disappointed in this screen, especially there are others in category that have better screens that come at a lower price.
Yeah.
And so this is one of the disappointments there. It comes with 4 gigs of RAM. It's expandable to 8. It has a 500 gigabyte good old-fashioned spinning hard drive.
It is slow.
Yeah, it's very slow. The performance is not good at all. Now let me show you something truly horrible. This has an HD webcam, but let's take a look at how just awful this. Well, it's still frozen.
Well, for one thing, you're not moving. Oh, there we go.
But I mean, you look at that. It's just horrible. It's just absolutely horrible. The screen is bad, and also the camera is bad, and so this is not a good experience. It comes with some of the Acer software, Acer Backup, Acer eRecovery, Acer Office Manager, and
I could do without all that stuff.
Yeah, I don't need that stuff, but that's one of the differentiators that it comes with. It does support HDMI, so you can do HDMI out to a TV. It does support Bluetooth 4.0, USB 3.0. It has 2 USB 2.0 ports as well. And so, wow, it looks better on it actually looks better on our monitors.
It's well lit. It's well lit, but it's funny. There's something about it. The colors don't look as good in person as they do on our TV. I don't know why that is.
Our technicians are so brilliant. They're actually able to take a lousy image and make it look good.
Yeah.
And so that's another thing. There are 2 pros to this, essentially. This battery life, which
glary
I mentioned,
screen.
Is very glary. I mean, it's great as a vanity mirror.
Yeah.
You can put your face on in the morning with this thing. It's also silent and fanless, which I really like. I hate the whine of a fan. So that's a really good feature. But there are so many cons. Look at the smudges on the outside of this thing. I barely touched it.
I see your fingerprints.
It looks awful. It's got a shoddy fit and finish. Let me show you another horrible feature of this device. Press down on this touchpad. It feels like it's broken, but that's how it's.
Oh yeah, it's like loose.
Yeah, it just feels awful. Okay. It's just bad fit and finish.
Yeah.
Sometimes the keyboard simply doesn't work. You type and nothing happens on the screen. Sometimes there's a delay of like a second, and then the letters come rushing in. I've had trouble connecting to Wi-Fi. The screen is awful, as I said. The sound is loud. It's very loud, but it sounds tinny and
you don't hear any sound because there are no fans, but the speakers are tinny.
The speakers are tinny, and again, they're loud. If you want to watch a movie, it's going to be loud enough, but it's a conspicuously low quality audio experience. In short, the laptop feels, looks, and sounds terrible all the time, inside and out. And so this is a problem because it's way too expensive. You look at the competition. The Asus EBook X205 is $214. Right, that's a Windows machine. The Acer Aspire E11 is under $200. Even the HP Stream 11 is $279, and this is $379. It's $100 more than the HP. And so this whole category is supposed to compete with Chromebooks. You can buy 2 Chromebooks for the price of this.
Do they bundle some OneDrive in like HP does?
They do bundle some of that stuff, but almost all of the stuff that they bundle is something you have to go to the traditional Windows desktop and then download it from there because they have the cheesy icon. It's like the whole out-of-the-box experience is really low quality.
We're not connected to the internet. No wonder. All right.
Yeah, and so it's really a disappointment. This is definitely a don't buy.
Yeah.
You can do much better at a lower price, and I don't know what they're doing here. It's just I recommend you buy the 2 Chromebooks, actually.
Yeah, or $379, maybe buy an HP Stream, which is a lot. We're going to have the HP Stream review next week. Chibert will be doing that one.
Yeah.
And everybody who's used the Stream, and that's $200 to $250, says it's fine.
Yes.
And this is disappointing.
It is disappointing. Yeah. There's just no reason to buy this device because you can do better elsewhere. So this is a definite don't buy.
Do not buy for the Acer TravelMate.